Good morning. We are at Jake's. Made our way all the way. It's out in the boondocks for us. Like, it's got to be an hour and 15 away. And this place is jam-packed. I don't know that I've ever seen it so packed, but this is the same day as last week's video for us, but for you it's a separate week, so I can't make long videos and keep you people happy. So let's go find some treasures. I know, it's like, oh, that's cool.
How are you? Oh, that's fine. We just
Of course, my fans. I love the fans. Does this thing work?
So we'll make sure we're back.
It looks brand new, man.
I cleaned it up somewhat. Yes, it works.
What do you get for that?
I would do 25.
Man, that's neat.
You have an idea?
And we got some food choppers.
I wonder if that cool guy with the cool sneakers.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a Foster Brothers.
What does that go for?
80.
Oh, medicine will fix it.
Yeah, and it'll last another 50
modern
to 100
medicine,
years.
whether
Worth every penny.
Right? I am getting.
But it looks like you restore like most of this stuff, right?
I clean it up, yeah.
I'm going for a
Because
consultation.
everything is
It's
like.
all
I
USA and
see a ophthalmologist
No,
on
Japanese,
the regular
German,
because
China
you
stuff.
do a good job. Sometimes you see some rusty stuff out there, and people want top dollar.
I clean it
That's
up.
the one that they wanted with
To a certain
COVID to
point.
take that.
I'm looking for this style, but longer.
There's a difference.
You need a boning knife, yeah.
I need like maybe for the brisket.
For the right price, I got you, buddy.
This one.
I see the patina. It's a nice display. I want one of those on my shed.
Like my setup.
Love it, man. You got some classic stuff. Home delivery cans. They don't do stuff like that anymore.
Trader Dave in there.
Yeah. Yeah, make some YouTube videos. I take people out on my little adventures.
Okay.
And show them all the good stuff. And you got the good stuff, sir. Look at that. Little swing Stingray. Yeah. It's a 5-speed too. How cool is that? Banana seat. That's a classic, man. There's a lot of cool things here. Rusty gold. Look at the bells, my gosh. Can you imagine? Like, that thing probably weighs 200 pounds.
That ain't funny.
Old stop sign, like you could feel how heavy the older ones are.
Yeah.
Some more bikes. Come on. Who doesn't need a spring for their
Limited.
for a comfortable butt? That bell though, my gosh. Another bike. I mean, this stuff is before our time, but I love seeing that stuff. That is pretty cool to see all the
Trying to find like a
it's almost
switch
like
that does macros.
it's almost like a de-evolution. It's like the further over you get, the worse the graphics are. And we had all, like, you probably had
It's
every.
still one of my favorite all-time systems.
You probably had all the systems, right?
The only one I didn't have was Turbo Graphics
Wii
and
was
Jaguar.
fun. GameCube, like.
This was my favorite
oh
system.
my
All
gosh.
of them. Super NES had a lot of good games though.
And obviously you're a professional, so these are all tested and redone, I'm sure.
Bring them back if they're not working.
Money back guarantee at a flea market. That's
Favorite
I respect that.
Just looking at this cartridge, I can hear the sound of the bike. Remember it used to overheat all the time?
Oh, I know.
Wizards and Warriors.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's this?
Adam.
I've never seen
Wizards
this one.
and Warriors.
Zelda. Ganon's Revenge. I never
Don't
played
make me
that.
squirt you with a squirt gun.
Did you ever play that game? I don't think I ever played that one.
I think I played everything at least once. DuckTales was actually a pretty fun game. Man,
Rubble Ribble.
There, in case you guys need some.
got some classics. There's some axes for the people that always tell me to get some axes. These have been redone. These are in good shape, man. Like that. Very cool. A lot of work goes into that stuff. That is quite a nice little collection.
Yes, if you're interested in any of those, I can do a little bit better on price.
$5 each.
I
No.
said a little bit better.
Ah, shoot. I had to try, sir. Definitely in better shape than a lot of the ones I'm seeing out there. So you put some work into them, and it shows. Good stuff.
Kaiserware made ready
Wow,
from the 1950s.
that's neat. And that's cool with the stand. And most of those are chipped up and in bad shape, you know? Like, I don't know. Couple little guys. Nice. That is neat, man. When toys were built to last. And a couple reels. Tonka. License plate action. I definitely had like every Tonka available. Got a couple red lines in there. Nice. You know, the red line wheels are worth a few bucks. Just impressive little collection, man. Got some Pez action. I remember Pez, and both of my sons actually. We get Pez. You get Pez for your girls? Look at that. Pedal power comes with the motorcycle helmet. Look at that. That has its own trailer. Like, how cool is that? Power track. Still has tread on the tires. Probably not the original trailer, but still very cool. License plate action. Look at that. 1938, 1940, 42. This is just cool. I gotta come see these because these are cool. Like, look at that. It's just, everything is just like trapped in time, man. It's a really cool display. I do love seeing the old cameras too. Cottage cheese. Dang, cottage cheese would come in something that can rust? That's crazy to me. That's just a nice. I love some of the colors. Some of the things they used to sell. Potions and tonics. Scary stuff.
Yes, they're all tested. Read my tickets.
Wow.
These cameras are all in working order. I don't sell crap. I give
And
them.
all different, like I could point out some of the older ones,
Yeah,
but
well, the shutters work. That's all you need to know on the older ones.
wow, that's impressive. Jeez. And then some newer ones into the 70s and 80s I see too, right? Like,
We're into the 2000s.
can you still get film for some of
You
these?
can get 35mm film, but it keeps going up in price.
Ah. Wow. I can remember stuff like this. A Kodak one. It weighed like 3 pounds, and it looked like a brick. Wow. My buddy's contemplating this. It's a tiny little 4 or 5 foot bar, but a Guinness bar. Complete. Oh my gosh. Then you'd have to actually throw a party though, and you know, we don't even have any friends anymore.
Zima.
Oh, Zima. That is classic. That stuff was that paved the way for all the new stuff people are drinking. That carbonated stuff. Yeah. Oh wow. Everybody used to have the old ruler. It's neat stuff. I love seeing the Trapped in Time. Sad iron action. Damn. That's just oh, that's $1 each. They're forcing me to buy some local ones. It's really good prices, and I love seeing all this stuff. Ford hydraulic oil.
That's why he's back here, so he's got to set up all the time. He always gets on his feet.
Man. Morning.
Morning. I'll be back. Alright.
SK.
Hey, you steal my can.
Stuff.
Nobody wants blue ones anyways. I have to paint the blue ones.
Trying to stay away from tools, but when I see the old stuff, I gotta at least look. I'm under obligation. I know. I love looking through the records. John Fitzgerald Community. I tell you what, most of the records that I buy, we end up keeping. It's like Zeppelin, The Doors, all the classic rock, like Mr. Joe Cocker.
People want to know the grading. You got a Stingrays one. F that.
It sounds like a lot of work. And cameras, memory cards for PlayStation. It's like random things. And I like these. They don't sell for much, but you clean them up. Something that's already 60 years old, it's gonna last another 60. Mexico. So you know where all these come from, and
It took me most of my years to memorize what's what.
wow.
This is my uncle's collection. That's fossil coral.
Is that something you find like at the beach, or what?
You used to. It's heavily protected now by the law down in Ballast Point, Florida. That's on the Gulf of Mexico area.
So they don't let you take it anymore.
No,
Oh my gosh.
you end up in prison actually.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So you have a table of all
People
hot tamales.
see, when my uncle collected these, you could take all you want, and that's going back maybe about around the 1940s or early 50s. And he used to go up to his chest in the water with a long rod and keep poking, and then he'll put the frog mask on and dive down, and sometimes, most of the time, he'll pick up regular coral, but every once in a while he'll hit the jackpot and find the fossil.
Wow. That's just
But
Nintendo Power.
I probably threw
Who
out
knew? Yeah, and
99% of my
those BMX ones are worth a few bucks too.
pretty good, yeah.
Wow. How cool. Matchbox. Oh my gosh. Lionel. I should have kept all mine. Oh my gosh. That could have been retired.
No, I don't think so.
Well, all right, maybe not, but some of these things are, especially if you still have the box. Oh my gosh. But I would just want it to play with my kids. Just a reason to play with my boys. But seriously, You could do some damage with this. Is like the fourth pair I saw. Like,
Yeah, I just cut my hair with them this morning.
seriously. I mean, you know, there's some wear and tear, but you could feel that will work.
yeah.
That'll work for another, you know,
That worked for a long time.
100 years. These are neat. My gosh. With a little carrying case. Man, what do you get for a 4-pack?
$15.
Man, that is cool.
2 of the bottles from State College. These 2 front ones.
The crate's
Oh,
cool
they're not
too.
all the same?
Yeah, I see that there's no lettering on that one.
Some
These
of them
have.
have lettering, some of them don't. That's how I got them.
Yeah,
Nice.
they have this little clip. As long
Hey,
as they have
don't
the
break
clip on
anything,
it.
or else we have to
No,
buy
some
it.
of
All right, made it back from Jake's and my sweet hat because it was bright and it looked hot, like the sun was blaring, but it hit a high of 74, which is like beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was perfect picking weather. So that part was good. The place was, I had to park so far. Me and my buddy, we parked so far away and walked so far to get in there. The place was jam-packed. Prices were all over the place. It was just a lot of fun things to see. So I hope I got enough of it on camera because I was excited and we were walking so fast. But I didn't set the world on fire here, but it's not bad. Like these are local for them. I was hoping to get a match because I found these at a separate place, and how cool was that with the carrier? A little bit of rust, but I like those, and those are easy sell. Clean them up and then rehome them. Got a 4-pack of these things, man. These things, I don't see these brands too much. And that one's like near mint. The other ones have a little bit of gabadool on them, but all in all, pretty good shape. I got this, oh my gosh, that was a good deal. I was like, yep, just take it. That was neat. How cool is that? Rolling rock. I'm not sure the age on that. It's definitely not super duper old, but look at this. If I can open it. Ooh, a cooler. That is pretty cool. And I got this bad boy, number 8, Griswold Slant. Pretty sweet pot holder. Not too bad shape. It's like one of the more common sizes, but finding them in this shape because this is how I usually get stuff. This is a super old sad iron heater, also used and sold for griddles because you just use what you can back then. Has the gate mark, so that's the old style of casting. So that tells me it's probably like, you know, probably late 1880s to like 1910 area. So that's pretty cool. Not a bad pick. The only problem is this place is so far away. It's like, I think it's like an hour and a half away from us, so I don't get a chance to get out there too much. So when I do, I try to make the best of it, and we did. We had a good day. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Hit the like and subscribe and all that, and I'll see you on our next adventure.